about to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know.
Hey everyone, and welcome to the second episode of my moving series. This is actually going to be the last vlog, I think, in my family's house. Obviously I'll be back here visiting all the time, but it'll be my last vlog in my bedroom. Say goodbye to the iconic blue painting and the blue cushions, because I don't think I'm going to be bringing them to the new place, because I just want to have a fresh start and completely redesign it. For today's vlog, I'm actually going to be starting the packing process. It's actually Thursday today. I believe it's the 13th. Yeah, it's the 13th of May, and we actually move into the new place in 2 days. But I haven't even started packing. Like, my room is literally intact right now. Everything is the same. Doesn't even feel like I'm moving. So today I really want to get started with the packing and also do a bit of decluttering. I feel like I'm always decluttering, but I just feel like there's no point bringing unnecessary stuff to the new place. So before I get into that, I'm going to quickly make up some boxes that I got from Bunnings the other day. I'll put these together and then we'll get started with the decluttering.
Will I cry? Will I leave behind broken and crumbled signs?
Now that that's done, I'm actually going to go through my clothes first on my clothing rack, because I don't really need these clothes. I'll probably just wear activewear for the next few days since I'll be like running around. So I'm going to pack all of these away, but before I do that, I'm going to go through and declutter them and get rid of anything that I don't wear. And then I'm actually going to pop them on my Poshmark, and Poshmark is actually sponsoring today's video, which I'm super excited about. So I'm sure you guys have heard all about Poshmark before. If you don't know what it is, it's basically just an app where you can upload your pre-loved items and people can purchase them, and then you just ship them out. And it's just a really great way to upcycle your clothes, and I just found it so easy to set up my account, which is what I loved. So I'm going to be adding a few items of my clothes on there if you guys want to shop them. I will actually link my Poshmark account down below for you guys, but yeah, you should go and make one yourself, because it's so much fun just adding stuff on there and then shipping it out to people, and it makes you feel really good knowing that the clothes aren't going to waste. So it's super easy to navigate. You can actually follow clothing brands, and you can also follow people whose fashion you maybe like, and then you can see if they post any items, and you can scroll through the feed to see what people are posting. And if you're looking for something specific, you can just search it up, and yeah, there's so many different options on here. There's also homeware. I really do recommend it if you guys are wanting to sell anything and do a declutter. I will leave a link to the Poshmark app down below. But now I'm going to get on with going through my clothes, putting some aside to sell, and then I'm going to pop the rest in my boxes so that I can unpack them and put them in my new wardrobe. I'm so excited to actually have a wardrobe, can I just say? Because I've had this clothing rack for over a year and I haven't had room for like an actual wardrobe in my room. So all of my clothes have been on display, which is fine, but it just meant I've had to keep things quite tidy. So I'm so excited to have an actual wardrobe space. So I can't wait to share that with you guys. All right, so I've just made a couple of piles. I've got all of like my dresses there, and then my tops here. This is what I'm keeping. And then over here, I have like all of the items that I'm selling. I think I'll honestly keep them at my family's house on this rack until I sell them, just because it seems like the perfect place just to have them, and then like I can ship them out from here. But I'm actually going to pop the clothes back on the hanger now, because I just saw a hack on Pinterest for packing your clothes with your hangers on, so you don't have to like put them back on the hangers and stuff when you move into the new place. So I'll show you guys that. It involves a bin bag, and that's it. So I'm pretty sure what you do is you just like gather all of your clothes together, and then you take the bin bag, sorry about the rustling, but you just put it underneath like this and push all of the clothes inside the bag, and then just pull it up like that. And then, I don't know if you guys can see, but you just loop the handles through the top of the hanger. Do the same on the other side. And then your clothes will stay intact. this is now the update. All of the hanging stuff are in plastic bags, and I actually went and got these little travel packing cases that I took to Europe, and I've put like my tops in them and my shorts and skirts and things like that, just to like divide them. They've actually come in very handy. And then I also use these vacuum seal bags that I got when I went to Europe as well, and I put all of my knit jumpers in there, and it's really good because then when you compress it, it just like makes it a lot smaller. So everything's looking very nice and compact. As you can see, these are the packing cubes I've used. This is a vacuum seal bag. And then I filled this box up with like my onesies and hoodies and stuff. And then I put all of my jumpers in this big, I don't know what it is. It's a big bag from IKEA, and I'm really surprised that everything fit, but it did. Okay, so I know this looks like a mess, but I've got a bunch of jeans and pants here that I'm gonna pack. But first of all, I wanna try them on just to make sure everything fits, because this is something that I always avoid decluttering because I can never be bothered to try on the jeans. So I'm gonna make a point of doing that now, and then like if things don't fit or look good, then I will sell them or donate them. Good morning, it's a new day. I actually just found out before that we're actually going to get the keys today. We're going to get them between 4 and 5 p.m. today, so we won't stay the night there, but it will be good to be able to go around and see it, and then like we can start the moving process quite early tomorrow and just like get on with it. But I got quite a bit of packing done yesterday. I packed all of my clothes and my shoes, which definitely was the biggest job, so that's all done now. I have actually popped a few clothes aside though for me to wear today and tomorrow, but I think that's all that I've done so far. So I've still got quite a lot of packing that I've got to do today. First of all, I'm going to go through my bags that are stored under my bed. Then I'm going to empty out like my makeup drawers, and then I need to tackle the skincare cupboard in the bathroom. I've also spent some time this morning looking into hiring a van for tomorrow. We've left it so last minute, but we really want to get a van so that we can put like Braden's bed in it and like a bunch of our furniture in there, because I feel like we're not going to be able to fit it in our car and then we'll be stressed. So I'd rather just have a van for the day, but it's proving to be harder to find a van than I expected. We'll get it done. Anyway, let's get on with the packing.
When I think about the way we used to be, when I think about the things you took from me, I know that I am so much better. When I look at what I've done, now that we're apart, when I look at what I've won, I've come so far. I know I'm so much better off, and baby, you don't belong.
We are making progress, everyone. I'm now actually going to pack my jewelry, and I had no idea how I was going to pack my necklaces, because I was like, I don't want to just put them in a bag and then them to all get tangled, and I don't actually own a jewelry box. So I just did some Googling and found a hack, which I thought I'd share with you guys because I thought it was quite good. So basically, you just need a piece of cardboard. This is like from a box that I got sent a package in. And then what you need to do is just take your necklaces and lie them flat on the piece of cardboard and then put sticky tape over the top of them. That way they don't get tangled. But I thought that was actually really handy, and even though it doesn't exactly look cute, I feel like it will save me a lot of hassle in the future, and I won't have to untangle my necklaces, because that's always the most annoying thing when that happens. So we'll give it a try and I'll show you guys what I mean.
Love it how you love me electric like you do. Love it how you love me electric, always you. Love it how you love me electric, electric. I love it how you love me.
Next up, I'm going to be going through my drawer in the kitchen, even though this isn't the kitchen, but when I moved back in with my family, they allowed me to like dedicate a drawer to my snacks and just like my stuff, like my drink bottles. I seem to have quite a lot of drink bottles. So I need to empty out this drawer and take all of my stuff with me. So things like my protein powders, snacks, teas, all of my different types of drinks, because that's the kind of thing that I'll forget, and then I'll be like, oh wait, I need that thing.
You're like a neon sign in a starless night, showing up so bright. Can't get over how you talk to me, like I'm all you ever gonna need. Seeing colors that I've never seen. I love it how you love me electric, like you do. Love it
Hello, happy moving day.
Hello, you were quick.
Yeah, you ready to disassemble your bed? Disassemble, sorry.
Disassemble.
Hello, gorgeous. Oh, are you sad? Don't go wandering around the streets, please. Pebbles, come on. Ooh, you have done quite a lot of packing. Guys, Brayden stayed up till 1 AM last night doing this. How are you feeling? You tired?
A little bit.
Yeah, you excited then?
Yeah.
Yeah, yay! Oh my god, we need to try and like disassemble this, but then obviously we need to get rid of all of this stuff first.
You have to be your biggest fan. And when things are really tough and they're really rough and nothing's working, but there's something inside of you that says, I just have to follow that. Because you don't know who you're gonna meet, who you're gonna meet, who you're gonna meet.
Yay, we are here! Oh my gosh. I feel like we should take our shoes off just because we've got carpet and it's been cleaned. Yay! It honestly almost looks better knowing that it's ours. Do you know what I mean? You guys have already seen the empty apartment tour before this video goes up, so I don't need to shy away from showing you guys anything. I love it so much. We're just in our own kitchen, you know. That's the most patronising pat ever. We should have done that thing where it's like you walk in and you've got to pick me up. Like, can you even carry me like a baby?
Why am I doing this?
Can you carry me? And then you had to carry me in. And it's like, oh, I'm in my dream home.
Okay, let's just put you down now.
I feel like that's what people do though. It's like, carry me into my new home. Next time. I've just come back to my family's house. Brayden's actually at his house disassembling his bed with his friend Travis. And I actually think they actually aren't at the house anymore. I think they've gone back to the apartment to drop it off. But I'm here at my family's house just packing the final bits, and I think everything is done. I'm sure there'll be things I need to come back and get, like I'll remember later on, I'm like, oh, that's at my parents' house. But it's looking pretty empty. Actually, look, there's still quite a bit of furniture in here, but it is starting to echo a bit. I don't know if you guys can tell, but there's definitely a bit of an echo in here now. There's not as much stuff in here, but so nice to just be done with packing, because that's not my favorite bit. I'll give you guys a little overview. I'm bringing these drawers so they'll be moved out of here. I'm bringing the mirror so it'll be moved out of here. Everything is empty. And then out here is where the mess is. We have all of the boxes, my clothes, so much stuff. And then there's actually more stuff downstairs in the garage, which is from like my old apartment. So like all of my utensils and appliances and things like that are downstairs. So I think we're gonna have to do a few trips. Also, I think I'm gonna have to give this plant a shower because look how dusty it is. You're getting a good workout today. Oh, I've carried that many boxes down the stairs on my own, actually. Like, I know, look at you go. And Jessie and Geordie, as you can tell, Jessie's with me. Hello, and Geordie's here. They came to the rescue and they helped me pack my car and their car, and we've got majority of the stuff here now. There's still a few things back. Look at this. At my family's house, crazy. But I think we'll pick them up tomorrow. Like so, a fridge, big stuff, desk. The mirror, the desk, some key things, but we don't need them right now.
Oh,
yes.
She looks like an egg.
Yeah, I'm so happy you got to see it.
I love it. It's such a good use of space. Like 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, big kitchen with really nice like storage and so much storage. That's what blew my mind.
All right, the boys are just playing with the desk. Admiring Brayden's setup. What's going on?
Geordie likes the flashing lights on the keyboard.
So yeah, wait, they wouldn't have even seen that, but Brayden's actually set up the desk already, and he also set up his bed. I'll bring you around.
Bye.
So, the
bed is in, which looks humongous. We're not a fan of the setup right now.
I think Brayden is, we're just not.
Yeah, I'm just thinking like, come on, we need 2 bedside tables, not just one.
Right? This needs to move there.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And then
I'm
that
a big
needs to go.
fan of things being symmetrical.
Oh, absolutely.
Like, it has
so
to
we
be.
love this pole here.
Yeah, throwing me off. But no, we think we're going to move that and then maybe put the 2 bedside tables together to kind of make like a little TV unit kind of thing.
Yes, so they would fit together very nicely.
But yeah, we've got one more load to go and unpack now. And then I think we'll probably call it a day.
Let's do it. Come on, boys. Let's go get it.
So we're actually back at Brayden's house now. We came here to pick up some sheets that we washed, so the bed sheets, and yeah, we just needed to pick up a few extra things, so we decided to go and get takeaway locally and just eat it at Brayden's house since we don't have any stuff to like wash up our cutlery and things yet. We still need to do a shop at the supermarket to get like laundry detergent, washing detergent, all that kind of stuff, and also food. So yeah, we thought we'd have the last takeaway here and just pick up the last little bit. So Brayden's room is completely empty. I'll show you guys. He honestly has a pretty huge room. You can really tell that now that his bed's not there. So I think we're gonna keep the rug here and then he's gonna leave these here. We are actually gonna take this TV though, so I think we'll come back and get that tomorrow. But it is pretty much empty, which is so weird. Anyway, it's now like 8 p.m. So yeah, it's pretty late. So we're gonna go home, make our bed and have a semi-early one, I think. So we're refreshed tomorrow.
Yeah.
So yeah, lots to do still tomorrow, but we had a productive day and I'm just so happy, so grateful to be in our place. Like,
Me too.
oh, it's so nice, isn't it? Like we were just sitting on the floor before and I'm just like, I'm just so happy with this apartment. Like I'm so glad we waited to find the right one for us, and it seriously is like perfect for us.
Could you imagine I said that too? I mean, no, you gotta wait a few weeks.
What? Wait a few more weeks to find another one?
Yeah, oh my God.
Yeah, I know. I was getting very impatient. Like it's crazy to think that like it all works out in the end. Like I've been trying to tell myself that timing is everything, and it really is. Like it wasn't the right time for us to move out, and I can see that now, and it just feels so right. So if any of you are feeling like uncertain about something and are wanting something to happen like right this second, try and trust the timing, because yeah, it will all work out for you in the end. And I feel like what I've tried to kind of say is that I want this or better. So when I'm trying to like manifest something, I put it out there that like I want to attract that specific thing or something better, so I don't get disappointed. And I feel like that really helped my mindset. I actually learned that from a podcast that I listened to. So I love this podcast called Law of Attraction, changed my life. And she talks all about manifestation, law of attraction. You should definitely check it out. I love Fran. I actually interviewed her on my own podcast. Anyway, I'm getting off topic, but I just thought that was a really great takeaway. And I know she actually learned that from the book Super Attractor. And it's something that I've taken away and it's really helped me. And it's worked out. So I'm very happy.
What if the world had more of your smile? What if the wind could spread your love? What if your sweetness could reach everyone? There'd be no wars. Maybe the birds will sing about your